Hey guys, welcome to another episode of MIA with Damini. Get a pen, grab a notepad, and happy learning. Hey guys, so in my previous episode, right? Yeah, the previous episode to this one, we spoke about the things you should be doing as a business owner, right? To take your business to the next level, to take that idea and make it into a successful business and all those wonderful things, right? Today, I'm talking about the things you shouldn't do. Like, you know how you see all those big stop signs, the big stop red signs with a big no on it, or a big dash, white dash that says stop, don't pass here, right? That's what we're talking about today. The things that you must not do as as a business, whether as a business owner, business strategist, as a manager, whatever interesting role you are into, right? And I'm going to keep it short and sweet. So the first one is do not rely on too few customers, right? So make sure you have a large database of customers. The more customers you have, the more money you make. The more customers you have, the more opportunity to increase lifetime value, the more opportunity to, make more money and provide more value to these customers, right? The more customers you have, the more potential customers you also have. Um, there's a report I was reading a while ago that says that for every customer that is introduced to a business, whether a product or a service, that customer has 3 to 7 customers they can bring into your business, right? So the first thing is do not have too few customers, do not rely on too few customers. If you sell a product and you have 100 customers, because you're a new business, you think it's a lot. To be honest, it's actually a lot as a new business. However, take it to the next level and take that 100 customers to 1,000 customers to 10,000 customers and all of that, right? Um, Now, when you have too few customers, it doesn't allow you diversify. It doesn't allow you, you know, release new products or release new services or even upgrade or update your products, right? It keeps you bound in a certain area or a certain niche or a certain specialty. And the reason is because when you have too few customers, there is no excess money to do R&D, research and development. There is no excess money um, to try out new things, whether it be production wise, whether it be packaging wise, whether it be marketing wise, whether it be um, whether it be anything, whether even you are trying to, go into a new line or new range of products. When you have too few customers, you can't diversify. So make sure you have a lot of customers. There is never enough customers, right? Expand, grow your business, things like that. The second thing here, do not underestimate the importance of financial management. Track your money. Track every single dime you spend in your business. Wherever it is you go, for wherever it is the money in your business goes, you must be following it with a biro, a notepad, and the Excel sheet. Make sure you track where the money is going each and every step of the way, guys. It is so important to track your money because if you don't track your money, you wouldn't be able to make profit. You would think you would just create a cash flow business where you are making money in and out, and everybody is making money except you. So the bank that is helping you collect your money is charging you transfer fee for it. So they are making money. The payment processor you are using is also collecting their money. The website host you are using is collecting their money. The people that your production, your supply. So if you are doing fabrics, people that you buy fabrics from, they are making everybody's making money except you, and that's because you're not tracking your money. So you need to make sure that you track your money, right? I think when it comes to business, the most important thing, the two most important things, and I'll pick one first before the second. The first thing is you must know how to sell. You must know how to sell the product, right? I think I say this a lot. You don't necessarily need the best product in the market. It is good for you to have the best product. It is fantastic, but you don't necessarily need the best product. You need to know how to sell that product. The second thing is you need to make sure that you are making financially wise decisions when you are selling that product. So sales and accounting and finance management are like the two first important things when it comes to business administration, business management, all those beautiful things, right? The next thing is always have a contingency plan. Always have a contingency plan. Always have a risk or a crisis management plan in place. Um, so things like setting up insurance, that's a contingency plan. Things like um, having multiple social media platforms. So have a backup page uh, for your social media platforms. Um, have more than one communication channel. So emails. Are you collecting your customers' emails? Are you collecting your customers' phone numbers? Um, are you doing SMS marketing? Are you doing email marketing? Not just DM, not just WhatsApp. What other things have you put in place or are you currently putting in place to make sure that that customer communication is not Mark Zuckerberg or these Twitter guys will not just wake up one day and say, "Oh, we don't like your face," bam, and just lock your account. These things happen. A lot of these things have happened to a lot of very successful businesses. So always have a contingency plan. Always have a crisis or risk management plan in place for worst case scenarios. Because the beauty of business is it is up and down, right? It's not a linear or a direct or a straightforward process. It always goes up and down, right? It's full of up and downs, and that's the beauty of it. So always have a contingency plan in place. Always have your crisis and risk management plan in place, and let's be realistic, right? If you have products worth 20 million naira, right, or $20 million, it's possible at some point you guys will get there. If you have a product worth $20 million, you can't be doing an insurance of 1 million naira or $1 million. Like, what are you trying to achieve? There's no point. So make sure that you have a contingency plan, a crisis and risk management plan that also is realistic and makes sense to the kind of product or service you offer, right? Um, the fourth thing, and I say this a lot, do not ignore your environment, do not ignore the market, right? When it comes to business, the best thing you can do for your business after learning how to sell, after learning how to manage your finances, is to be able to gather data and use that data to create insights of how you can take your business to the next level. How can you progress this business to the next level? You can't be making decisions off the cuff or top of your head or in a moment of excitement. Let me use that word, right? You need to make sure that you are making smart business decisions based on the data that is available to you, right? And this could be what product is selling best for you, what product is your competitor introducing, what service is your competitor upgrading or updating, right? And I'll give you an example. A lot of people complain that, oh, the iPhone and Samsung or Android had these features before the iPhone. However, it wouldn't be far-fetched to say that when Samsung users realize that, okay, this feature that Samsung has added is fantastic, Apple can then look at it and be like, okay, our own users, they will like this as well. So they're paying attention to their market, right? That's one way to look at it. The second way to look at it is let me give you an example of Too Sure. So Too Sure it's a hand sanitizer product that Pepsi introduced into the Nigerian market. And the reason why they introduced that into the Nigerian market was during COVID, hand sanitizers became so, so, so necessary. Obviously, you and I both know why hand sanitizer became necessary. So they introduced that product into the market. They did some influencer marketing. I think they even did some events as well. It was a perfect timing. It was a perfect product launch that came at the perfect time, right? And that's because they pay attention to the market. Obviously, these are big brands I'm mentioning: Samsung, Apple, PZ, Cousins, um, Pepsi, all these guys, these are big brands, right? However, they also make sure that they pay attention to the market. They also make sure that they are always gathering data. This data makes them make smarter business decisions. So as a growing business, shouldn't you be doing that as well? The answer is yes, right? So always make sure that you know what's happening in the market. You are always gathering data. I say this and I will continue to say it every single day. You must always gather data. That's what you use to make business decisions, right? Um, Last but not least, don't wait to get help. Don't wait to get help. Don't wait to ask for help. Don't wait till the last minute, right? Uh, if you need your operational capital to be increased, or you need a place to get capital, working capital, go and look for how to get it from a bank. Don't wait till the last moment when one massive order comes that you now start running helter skelter to look for who will give you money. Begin to put those structures in place. Begin to create a framework for your staff, for your employees, for yourself, how you're going to work to take your business to the next level. Don't wait for the last minute. Now the thing is, if you are observing your market, you have no excuse to wait too long to ask for help, because the data that the market is giving you, the scenarios, the circumstances, the situations that the data that you are currently looking at is giving you would easily tell you what to do next, how to set up for success and things like that, right? So it kind of works hand in hand. So if you need help, get help. I think in my previous podcast, I spoke about outsourcing certain parts of your business. So do not wait till um, they've banned or blocked your social media platforms before you begin to look for who can help you do social media, because obviously you're not great at it, right? Start looking for those things now. Um, don't look for bookkeeping after somebody has scammed your business. Start looking for bookkeeping now. Um, trainings. Go on trainings. Get trainings. Ask for a one-to-one type of consultation or something with people that are in the fields that you're struggling with, and you know that is important for your business. Um, when it comes to logistics, don't wait till the logistics person you are using fails or tells you that, oh, there was something wrong with us and we're going on break for 1 month before you start looking for another logistics company to work with or partner with, right? All these things going into you waiting for too long to ask for help. So always pay attention. Always pay attention. Ask for help. Um, Sorry, guys. I don't know. For some funny reason, everybody seems to be driving around today. But never waste time or wait till the last minute to ask for help. All right. Stay safe. Stay easy. Have a great week. So it's a wrap. That's about it for today. So you'll be hearing from me in another episode, I guess. But don't forget to share this with your friends, your family, people that have businesses, and that will find this type of content useful. So yeah, you'll be hearing from me soon.